welcome back to the channel. I hope you're well. So in this video we're going to quickly run through this behind the scenes shot that I took at the end of the photo shoot. Now let's start off over here. This light is just a video light. It's bouncing on the ceiling, it's coming down behind this partition, and this partition is basically just an area behind you where the model is getting changed. It's not anything part of the scene as such, but the area back here is just so the model can get changed on set and she can come around the corner, and it's just giving her a little bit of light. We do have these lights in the studio, but they're really low powered, and they also give out a orange kind of tinge. They're not the best light, to be honest, and I didn't want any of those interfering in the scene. Now let's go to the main scene, the main light, or the key light. This reflector AD200, it's shooting at this palm leaf, which is obviously on a C stand. I've just got this rigged up here with a little bit of tape on the arm, and down at the bottom of the C stand we've got another palm leaf and one off over here. So this is like the main light, and it's obviously casting all these shadows here, and it took me a little bit of time to get the angle just right, because when I found the palm leaf was too low, the shadows looked a little bit long, and I wanted to make sure that there were these little pockets of light, so when the model would stand, parts of her face would still be illuminated. And the way I kind of got this all set up before the model came in is I used this figure here, I just brought them into the scene before the model was even on set, and they just stood in, and I was able to get all my exposure and everything set just using this model here. And I have suggested before in the past that if you don't have a mannequin head, at least I would suggest you get one. It just saves so much time before a shoot. So that's the main light, and this is giving us quite a lot of coverage. You can see the spread of this light is very wide, and it's strong and it's direct, and as a little bit of fill light, really, we've got another light behind this Scrim. It's another AD200, and what it's actually doing is throwing light onto this palm leaf, because without this light, this guy here will just go totally black. It'll turn into a silhouette. And because I'm actually shooting from a few different directions, so I'm kind of shooting here, and I'm shooting through these palm leaves, and let's just assume our model is here. I'm obviously shooting right from the front, from over here, and I'm also shooting through here. So I'm trying to work these different angles, so having things that create a little bit of foreground interest is important. But because the spread of light is actually really focused around this area, it's not reaching or illuminating this plant, and all that would happen is this goes black. So this light is coming through, illuminating this, so it actually shows up in the picture, and obviously it's throwing in a little bit of fill light in this area as well. So this is primarily the setup. It's pretty straightforward. It's a two light setup essentially. We've got some wooden boards at the back, which are just kind of balancing on some bigger boxes, just leaned against there, and then we've got a big piece of canvas which I ironed or steamed out once it was hung, just to give us a nice kind of neutral background. And that's it. So hopefully you found this video useful. If you have been watching these videos for a while and they are good for you, for your learning, then please do take a little bit of time and do leave a comment, or at least hit the like button. You know, I'll keep making these videos. I've got many more to come from previous shoots, but if you've got anything specific you want to know, by all means do leave a comment. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching again, and I'll see you in the next one.